Right, we're in the car, heading north, Coach Lockie at the helm.
Hello.
And we're going to talk just a little wrap about the Olympics.
Yeah.
As it's all unravelling, so we can do a little bit of an Olympic catch-up. Let's get stuck in. Right, Coach, thoughts on the Olympics? Jason Day announced today he's gone.
And Shane Lowry.
Shane Lowry, adding to the list of Rory McIlroy and Adam Scott. Oosterhuizen, not playing. Such a big opportunity for golf, so many are saying. What are your thoughts?
I don't know, I guess McIlroy just sent the invitation out to everyone to pull out, hasn't he, really? As soon as he's done it, everyone's starting to go.
So are you blaming McIlroy?
No, I don't blame him.
No.
Like, if it's health issues he's worried about, then I wouldn't go either.
Yeah. No, I was just asking, I wasn't accusing you there.
I don't see...
He has seemed to have opened the floodgates, hasn't he?
Yeah, totally. I personally don't see an Olympic gold as one of the four majors or as good as that, so I don't think it's on the top of their priority list, so stick with the old four majors, keep your health and family happy, eh?
Yeah, well that's definitely okay, keep right in 1 mile. That is one of the points. Obviously you keep him right, man, you're just going straight on.
Oh.
We're not coming up. A little bit of a navigation in the video. And you can shift as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna now, yeah, it's just told me.
Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Sorry, Carl, struggling on
That's
it.
embarrassing. Yeah, well the flip side obviously it's a massive chance for golf to expose itself to the world.
Yeah.
Now we're not going to get these world-class players playing. Is it going to have the same effect? Is the problem. I'm not blaming those players. I don't understand their reasoning, but I can imagine what their reasoning is, and I respect it. It does seem a shame for it now to become a bit of a, I mean, it's falling into a non-event now. Who's next? Who has to go for it now to be a non-event? You got the world #1 and arguably one of the biggest pool players in Rory not going.
Attention, in half a mile, slow traffic.
You know, that's the reason some people don't go. Oh, big pile up. That's the reason some people don't go to some tour events, because they might not have a field they want to watch.
Yeah, like they say that it is exposing it to lots of people depending on how many watch.
And it'll expose it to countries who haven't been exposed. That's the thing. So you might it's like opening new business channels basically, but you're opening new golf channels. It'd be like taking your product to another audience.
It would be interesting to know the numbers on how many people take it up because of such an event.
Very complicated. I mean, if you look at numbers, I think, don't quote me on this, and the comments below I'm sure will back up or tell us the facts. I think tennis has shown no real growth.
I was going to say, but
then other things like athletics have.
Carry on, yeah, fine, don't worry.
I hadn't finished.
It sounded like you had. There was a definite pause there, and I think
because I was
tell you that in the comments.
I was waiting for you to go yes or no.
Because if it's like a major event, like a major or like Wimbledon, people tend to, I would say, take up that sport more just because it's just the one individual sport rather than however many there are in the Olympics. Like, I'm not going to go and take up.
No, but if you go and expose golf to China and they've never really seen it, you've got a chance of just booming it in a massive economy and population. That's, I think, where the Olympics is trying to aim its growth more. It's not. I don't think it's going to be UK people watching it going, "Oh, I'll play golf." But it might be, because I think the Olympics will get on terrestrial telly. Yeah. So it could expose it to more. There's also some good pieces saying that doesn't affect it. Obviously, which is related to Sky getting the Open, which were arguments both sides. I think it's interesting. I think it's a shame. I've been sceptical about the Olympics and golf really from the start. I'm not really that excited that it's in, but anything that grows the game is a good thing. I do think it's a shame that they're dropping like flies. It's interesting, and no, I've not heard any of the Americans harping up. And would that be maybe that the Americans are very proud of being Olympians? I mean, it is something. Because athletics is bigger in America, so it's like, you know, to get the chance to be like their athletics to me, as a UK person, never really meant much. Where like football meant more.
In college in America.
Yeah, it's big, isn't it?
Any sport's massive.
everything, Coach. There we go. That's our thoughts. What's your thoughts? Post down below. Who's next? Who do you reckon will go next? That's what I would like to know. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Periscope, all the normal social places. Also, come and visit my new website, markcrossfieldgolf.com. See you over there.